What up, people? Welcome back to Lil Rad TV. We're back with another banger, reacting to another fire video from Alpha Central. I'll drop the original link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. If you're new here, go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment. It really helps push us in the algorithm so more guys can see this kind of content. Without further ado, let's get straight into it.
In this video.
No, you didn't say me and my kids. You left the kids out.
I told you I was here with my kid. Why would I be at the park by myself?
I thought we were having a picnic.
At this park with all this, like...
For all these kids? Seriously?
Yo, what?
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. And I'm gonna keep it moving. You have a nice day.
Are you kidding me right now?
Crazy. Yo, you going viral. You going viral. That's crazy.
Are you recording me?
Yeah, I'm recording you. I got you on there. You think it's crazy? You sitting there, Karen, recording me? I'm gonna record you, Karen. That's crazy. On a date, you sitting there bringing your kids, talking about come to a park.
One piece.
It's supposed to be me and you. It's supposed to be me and you.
How was it gonna be me and you? I told you I was here with my kids.
Now you're lying. You know what?
Yo.
Red flag. Can't trust a woman with 9 kids and gonna lie about her kids. You can't trust a woman with 9 kids. So you gonna waste my food?
Yeah.
Out of here. You know what? You know what? Alright, hold on. No, you think I'm playing with you? You wanna sit there and play? Hold on, what's my money?
Yo, you are such a person. I hope you feel good about yourself.
Bye.
Lose my number.
Bye, Dashiki.
So she agreed to a park date and showed up with 9 kids. This here is exactly why single men should avoid single mothers. Listen, it's not about hating them, it's about protecting your peace. Because when you date a single mom, you're stepping into a situation that's rarely in your favor. You're investing time, energy, and resources into something that's usually isn't yours. And most of the time, it ends badly. Men, stop trying to be a stepdad to kids who aren't even yours.
He's being so extra, guys. Are you freaking kidding me? You're really gonna push the... Just stop.
Well, you think I'm gonna leave my car? I'm taking my car.
You're literally gonna go like that with
Yeah,
the...
I'm gonna take it. I don't know where the
We'll take all the 17 cats too. Look at that piece of B36.
Don't take my
She broke up with him thinking he'd beg her to stay, but instead, he walked away, and he was taking his cars as well. You see, women love drama. They want to test a man just to see how much he'll chase. But that's where they mess up. Because when a man knows his worth, he values peace over chaos. He's not going to beg for love, argue for attention, or fight for someone who's trying to play games. A real man would rather be alone than lose his peace of mind.
Excuse me, are you Korean?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Because I was about to say, I think you're my soulmate.
Oh.
Can I hear your number?
This number?
hmm
Oh.
It's okay, I see you're not comfortable with it. No, you just don't like me, right?
No, I mean, no. We just met, so like, I'm so
So let's get to know each other. It's alright. I don't need to convince you. I'm not desperate. Yeah, don't wear such a nice polo again.
See, this, my friends, right here is proof that most women just simply cannot handle rejection. She walks up, drops a cheesy pickup line, gets turned down, and suddenly throws a little jab about his shirt. That's not confidence, that's ego. She probably never got rejected before, which is why it stung so bad. My guy was clearly not interested. He was just chilling on a park date, but she couldn't read the room or accept the L. Funny how the moment the roles are reversed, they don't like how it feels.
think you're a catfish or not?
No.
You don't think you're a catfish?
No.
Nah, I hear it. So we're gonna ask random people whether you're a catfish or not, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, bro. Catfish. Hey, what do you rate in person, bro?
I'd say a solid 6. Is that bad? That's not bad. That's not.
Social media has made a lot of women so delusional nowadays, it's absolutely insane. She gets asked the question if she's a catfish. She says no, but she looks nothing like the video. She looks nothing like the woman in that video. That's the problem today. Too many women have an overinflated sense of self worth because social media gasses them up. Filters, angles, and likes have replaced reality. And when someone finally tells the truth, it's labeled as body shaming. No, it's just accountability. You can't live online pretending to be someone you're not. And fellas, be careful out there because you can get catfished just like this.
What is the most awkward thing that's ever happened to you?
When the senior football players were texting me as a freshman, I was like, football players last year, boyfriend basketball player this year.
Okay.
He's over there.
Should we bring him in?
Yeah.
So do you know about all these football players in her DMs?
No clue. I stay out of that.
He's lying.
Why do you
He's
say
lying.
oh?
He's lying.
Not my business.
Oh.
He's lying.
I think he's jealous.
But it's okay because we love each other and we're getting married and we're the best friends ever.
Are you sure you're getting married? I don't know if your man agrees.
Well, maybe not.
I'll marry you.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just want to make sure you guys are on the same page. We're all good here.
We were on the same page last night when he was drunk, so I don't know what happened.
Listen to me and listen to me carefully. Tread lightly when you talk to college girls, and if you can, stay away from them. She straight up admits she was with football players last year and now she's with basketball players, and then says they're gonna get married. You can see from his reaction, he's not taking that seriously at all. College today isn't about education for most people. It's 4 years of partying, hookups, and zero accountability. And the sad part is, she thinks it's cute, but any man with sense can see that she is not wifey material.
I really disagree with how the direction that your thought process has taken, and I believe that ultimately that's not going to make you happy in the long run. I think that the choices that you're making aren't going to have a happy life down the line.
Well, I think it wouldn't make you happy, maybe. Also, I know people that have had, like, obviously way worse lives than me, and they be in so up at, but they be laughing about it. They say happy.
Of course there's
You know what I'm
joy
saying?
in bad circumstances, but you've made these circumstances for yourself. So where you're crying after having, where you're self-harming and you're not having to go to the ER, where you're having emotional trauma with boyfriends, where you're putting yourself in risky situations, where you're dependent on selling your body for money, you're putting yourself in these situations, and ultimately you're just going to continue feeling empty. You're going to continue emotionally disassociating. And when you have kids and they're asking you about your or asking you about your life, you shouldn't want to leave them down that life, because it's a life of alcohol, it's a life of sin, it's a life of sickness.
But, like, girl, like, that's just life. Like,
I want you guys to pause and take a second to look how she can't even process another woman telling her that being promiscuous isn't a good look. That's how deep the delusion runs. Modern women expect other women to be girls, which really just means validate my bad decisions. The moment one woman holds another woman accountable, she's labeled as judgmental or a pick-me. It's crazy because accountability isn't hate, it's really growth. But a lot of women today would rather be comforted in lies than corrected with truth.
Obviously, you want $6,000 a month, but not many people are earning that.
Yeah.
Like,
Not many people make 6 racks a month.
I think only 1% of the people in UK are earning like 100 grand a year.
It's 5%. It's 5%.
It's 5%. That's still
you know,
low though.
5% is like 2.3 million people in the UK.
Yeah, but that's still not a lot of people, and a majority of them are over 40 or 40 and
I
over.
didn't put an age restriction on this. I didn't mention age. 40's not that old.
Sounds like she wants a sugar daddy, man.
You deal with a 40-year-old man.
Yeah, if he was
He
handsome.
was 10 when he was born.
So that doesn't bother me.
Head's missing.
Firstly, I want to say, yeah, that's unrealistic.
It's not unrealistic. I don't like the word unrealistic because there's a lot of people that live that as a real life. It might be uncommon, especially to certain demographics of people and certain people, the way they live their life and who they surround themselves with. But in where I'm from and the people I surround myself, it's quite normal. So yes, might be unrealistic for a lot of people. It's not an unrealistic thing for me, actually. It's quite bare minimum. But who is it unrealistic for?
Someone like within our age bracket.
But that's not true because I know a lot of people in our age bracket that earn more than that.
What are they doing?
A lot of things.
No one that's working a 9 to 5 is earning
I don't
6
know
grand
any-
a month.
yeah, but-
And if they are, they're getting taxed.
Stop saying, oh, 6 grand, 6 grand. She's out of your price. I am out of your price bracket. Yeah, you can't afford me. You were never going to date me anyway. Go work harder. Get your money up. See you later.
I don't agree with that. We're not on the same wavelengths.
I need stability. I need comfort. I need to be feminine.
She says her man needs to make at least £6,000 per month. And when he hits her with the facts that only a small percentage of people in the UK actually make that, she still calls it the bare minimum. This is the problem. Modern women live in a fantasy world built on anecdotal evidence. I know people who make that much. Yeah, maybe a few, but that doesn't make it the standard. They use personal experiences to justify unrealistic expectations, then wonder why they can't find a man who measures up to a lifestyle that barely exists.
Apple Pay, Apple Pay, Apple Pay, Apple Pay. That's all, babe. That thing's coming in, babe.
But think about this. You getting all this Apple Pay and you don't respect these guys. You got a man, we know that you don't respect them. He basically bought your love.
That's princess treatment. That's energy. That's what guys need to start doing. Y'all not gonna that money. Spend that. Yeah, it costs to be a boss.
What does he get in return?
My time, energy, my consistency, me taking away time from my child for me to be with you. Listen, I'm a mother. I'm not gonna take away from my son.
Time out, real quick. You just answered it. He gets a woman that has kids with another man. He gets a single mom. That is not a flex. One, the kids is baggage. The other things is all intangibles. We're speaking about what's tangible. What he's giving you is something that's physical in the material world. Is attention tangible? No, that's not tangible, meaning that it isn't an equal value exchange. He's giving up his hard-earned working money to you, and you didn't earn it. The man that you chose, I'll just go ahead and say it. That is a simp. You got him in the customer zone. He's paying for your love.
She's bragging about a man who sends her money on Cash App. And when asked what she brings to the table, she says her time, her attention, and the energy she gives when she's not with her kids. That's it. No effort, no value, just her presence. And the host was right. That man that she's with right now is the definition of a simp. He's literally paying for attention, not love. This is what happens when men confuse validation with affection. If you have to pay just to be around her, she's not interested in you. She's interested in your wallet. And let me give you another gem, guys. Listen, this is why you stay far away from single mothers, because at the end of the day, they're going to say that they did not ask for you to do all the things that they're doing for you. You see how she just brushed off the fact that she's getting money from him? Yes. She always includes the kid and says, oh, I'm taking time away from my kid to be with you. She's always going to be able to use that as a weapon against you. Listen, stay away from single mothers. Well, that's all she wrote for this video. If you made it this far, you're a real one. I appreciate you for watching. Go ahead and smash that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps push us in the algorithm and get this message out to more men so they can see what's really going on out here. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one.